This is going to be a quick story with a moral on the end. 2 stories with 2 morals on the end. Original story. Friend comes to me and he says, I want to get DMR. And he's showing me these, like, G&G's GR's 25, 600 some dollars and this and that. I said, why? Why you want to get a DMR? I said, it only gives you 50 more FPS. I said, you get a little faster to target, but that's all that's getting you. So he says, yeah, I want to shoot more accurately. He said, I couldn't reach guys with my current AEG he had. He has a short barrel rifle. And I said, well, let me see it. And it's a short barrel rifle. I forget what brand it was. And I said, that's the same length barrel as mine. I said, here, try mine out. We go outside. And I said, there's 3s in this. Take a shot back there at the green shed. I said, that's over 200 feet away. And he bing, bing, bing. He said, oh, my God, did these BBs go out there? I said, I probably could use 3 2s, but I want to save them. I only have 1 bottle of them for my shotgun, and I got like 4 bottles of 3s, and I use them for the pistol, so that's what I'm using them for. And I said, let's try yours. And we're adjusting the hop-up, and hop-up's like almost all the way on, and we're trying to run some 3.0s in there, and it's going about 100 feet, and it's just, they're dropping. I said, nah. I said, here's what you need to do. I said, you need a new barrel, Type 4 barrel, 603. You need a rotary style hop-up. I'll give you the link. And you want to get this G&G cold weather bucking because it was getting a little cool at the time. I said, get those 3 and you'll be exactly like I have. I said, you're going to shoot great. So this is, happening like 2 weeks before, 2 or 3 weeks before this big event's coming up. So he said, oh, bro, that's great, that's great. So he leaves. So Wednesday of the next week, or of Wednesday of the week before the event, that Saturday, he says to me, Don, can I come up? I'm having a lot of problems with this rifle. I said, did you put all the stuff in? He said, well, yeah. He said, but it's not shooting that good. Well, he brings it out, and he bought a different bucking and a different hop-up and a longer barrel, and he put a silencer on the end of it so it can cover the barrel, but it's only about halfway through the silencer, so there's a big open area, and he's probably getting Magnus effect. So I took off the silencer to try to shoot, and it still doesn't shoot worth a shit. I said, let's try this. I took the silencer, I left it off. I took the barrel and hop-up out of there. Took the barrel and hop-up from mine, which was a 300 millimeter. Put it in his. He starts shooting. It's like a friggin' laser beam out there. And he said, this is good. I said, well, you didn't buy what I told you to buy. Well, they were telling me I needed a longer barrel. And this guy was telling me this is the hop-up to get. And this other guy said this is the bucking to get. And I said, look how it's shooting. He said, yeah, it's really going good. He says, how about, he says, you get the stuff for me. Well, next day air it in and hopefully you get, I said, no. I said, just leave my barrel and bucking and hop up in yours. I said, shooting great, right? He said, oh, yeah, great. He's using 3.2s, matter of fact, too. I said, stick with that. You'll have it for the event. I said, do not put the silencer on there. I said, I'll order the parts and just replace what I got, and we'll call it good. He's like, oh, that's great. You'll have the gun for Saturday. I said, do not put that silencer on there. I said, I do have something if you want to try it. I have a Lightner flasher tracer unit. I said, that'll show like a muzzle brake flash when you shoot. I said, that would be cool on there. And he said, oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. So I gave him that. And I said, it comes on when you shoot through it. And it's fully charged now, so it should be good for Saturday. Well, comes around on Tuesday of the next week, comes up and he says, and I had got the stuff, because I ordered where I was supposed to get it from, and I got it by Tuesday. Put it all back in my gun. Same bucking, same hop-up, same barrel. Shooting like a laser again. And he comes back from that and he says, oh, this was shooting great. This is going on and on. And he said, the flasher, he said, it gave me away, but it was so much fun. Everybody was laughing at it. I said, all right. So he got the flasher back to me. And he says, He says, do you want your barrel back and that? I said, you can keep that one if you want, or we can swap them again. I said, because I bought new. I said, if you want the new. He said, no. He said, you keep the new one. He said, you help me out. You keep the new stuff. He said, you want this barrel and this bucking and this hop-up? He said, I don't want them. And the silencer. And I'm like, okay. So he's happy as a clam. Happy as a clam. Goes off, and he's been playing with it ever since, having a good time. And I told him, next year, get another bucking for it and replace the bucking. I said, that particular bucking, I would replace it every 2 years, maybe every year, depending on how much you shoot it. I said, if you leave it with the hop-up all the way on, it's going to, like, wear a spot in it, whatever. I said, I would turn it off during the winter if you're not going to use it, because he doesn't play too much in when it's, like, snowing out and stuff like that. So anyway, second story. I'll get the moral of the story at the end. Second story. So I have this 400 millimeter barrel that he put in, silencer, M4 rotary hop-up that didn't work for him, and this bucking, which I have no idea what it was. So, guy with an AK is telling me, he said, yeah, he says, I got to get something different with this. It's just not shooting that good. And I said, I got ya. I gave him the barrel, which was what he had in there, a 400 millimeter barrel, and I gave him the bucking. And we swapped it out right there. He put it in the hop, I'll put the barrel in. Thing is shooting like a laser. He said, oh, this is awesome. How much do I owe you for this? I said, free for me, free for you. You can have it. A little bit later in the day, the guy says to me, Don, what's wrong with this thing? He's just shooting and the BBs are going straight down. And I'm like, I don't know. We adjust the hop up all the way up and it's doing nothing. I said, let's take it out of the gun, take a look. Crack in it. It's a little wheel one on the side. It's not a rotary style. It's the little wheel one on the side. It's cracked. He said, oh, damn. He said, oh, I just got to get it. I got to get another one. I said, I got ya. So I took that hop up the guy gave me, put his barrel and bucking back in there. He was able to adjust it, get it, shooting like a champ. He said, oh, how much I owe you? I said, free for me, free for you. So I was able to fix two guns with the part the guy gave me. And the morals of the story are, the first one, if I give you advice on stuff, don't ignore the advice and buy the wrong thing, then be upset about it that it don't work. And two, pay it forward. All that stuff I got for free, the barrel, the bucking, the hop-up, they went to other people that needed the stuff. Didn't cost me anything. They got it. So pay it forward. If you get something, pay it forward. I find mags. Somebody needs a mag, I give them a mag. Same thing. Somebody needs a part, a screw, whatever. They come out here, I pay it forward. So keep those lessons in your mind. Stick with the advice you get. Pay it forward. Hope you guys have a good day.